Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, there's mage food. Holy shit. Eating it all. Wait, who has the peasant mage food and who has the real mage food? What is this? Who
That's mine. It's fake.
eating a real mage food? What is this like little thing here? Oh, yours is real. Oh, okay. And this is the real one.
What's the fake one?
No, this is the real one, bro. This one's delicious. It's got more food on it. It means I can eat more of it. This has less options. I like variety. Look at this. I got all this.
I don't think this one has more food. It just has a giant, like, fountain on it.
Well, it's got a big fountain on it, but it's got what, one, two, I think it's got more. It looks like it's got more, or maybe larger quantities of it. I can dip the stuff in the fountain.
It's kind of gross.
What the? You haven't tried it.
It's not like fondue or something.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate fountain, but it's mana, maybe. I don't know. Looks, you know.
Kelly, when did you say you're moving your, what's it called to? Your, ascendance?
Me? What?
What you said, like, I think we originally had ascendance
Oh.
on the spray and pray, but
Yeah.
you said it's not really useful there?
It's not super useful there. So I'm
think
popping it
you're-
basically on pole,
Undermine.
and then I was using it as we ran over here initially. Are you in the raid? Actually, you're not.
I'm just thinking about where I want to shuffle stuff to, because shuffle. Like,
I'm
looking at intermission, like, I think, like, I could move an ascendance up to intermission. I think we might have Carly use a stasis for the second of intermission. I'll cover crawler mines at the start of key 2. So actually, I don't know if Carly can get I have to keep this stasis out. Put this one in.
yeah. I think I shifted it so far back by the end of the night that I could probably just not do that and then squeeze a third one in early into intermission. But currently, it was like basically on pole, and then again right before the next set of jails.
Which was at what? Oh, so you're using it on pole and then on jails? Like on the second set of jails?
the second set of jails, like the 3 jails when we're over there, which is late.
That's around.
So for a
3 minutes.
while I was, no, I'm sorry, that was Healing Tide. It was on the
That was
meteor.
Healing Tide.
It was
It was
right
on the
before, I was
meteor.
using it right before the meteor. So
Was that
right after the
two-
bombs.
Okay, right after, so like at the end of like the second set of mines.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Stabilizing into the meteor. So that's like 230, 240 maybe?
I'll put it at like 2. I'll put it at 230 just to line up, and then that means it's how long is the cooldown again? It's 90 seconds.
No, it's 2
Or
minutes.
it's 2 minutes. 4.5 minutes, which means that you should have it up for the second set for like the end of intermission then. So I'm gonna put it there. We'll see if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Healing Tide.
Healing Tide I was kind of just throwing,
Alright, so I'm not gonna tide. So for now, I'm not gonna do Tide or Link. And then the only other thing we have besides that is Strength, which we could put.
Tide's such a weak cooldown that it's kind of just...
Tide is, yeah, I don't need to assign it. We can, I'd say for Tide and Link, let's save those. I'm also not going to assign my Barrier. I might keep Barrier in the same place, because I actually think...
I have Link up for intermission.
Drink's really only if you want to get Convoke up before
Yeah, Trink's
a
also
minute
weak.
cooldown. Yeah, it's pretty much a cooldown reduction for Convoke, is it?
Because you're pretty much, you just want to Convoke as much as you can,
Mhm.
right? So
They
I mean,
use
if I
Trank to
just-
reduce
if-
the cooldown of their Convoke
if-
and their
if I just
Flourish.
don't assign, I don't know where I want this. I'm gonna see in phase 3 where I want this barrier, but I'm gonna use. I think
It's
I'm
kinda
just
weird
gonna do
fight.
I think I'm just gonna do a much shorter note. So, like Big, I think I might just let you send your Convoke, and like, we can see where we want to squeeze a Trank in, and I can put it on there. But because Convoke's just used on cooldown, and I'm gonna leave Tide and Link off. So I just need Emerald Community for Carly, which I can let him do Rewind, and so I just have Dream Flight left for him. So what do we want Dream Flight? I think he's gonna want a PC on full. Again at 3 minutes. And 6 minutes will be later in the fight, so I'll just let him put one there. And the Dream Flights will get 2. About a minute and...
Do you guys hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Probably sounds like shit, but that's fine.
It's very quiet. Hold on.
Hey Rob, I have a question about the second jail site.
Yes.
Where do you want the ice spikes preferably to spawn? Because we're baiting towards the fire.
Yeah, so just next to the fire.
Next to it, okay. And
Yep.
the 2 that we go to send in, if we get the spike, is Star and X.
Diamond and X. I've changed the markers slightly, but yeah. This will just make it easier for me if we do get to start getting into the last set of jails in P2 to just replace square and triangle over there.
I think it's better to replace these. Yeah.
So which one is considered left then when you get the spike? Is it purple?
It's
Because it's on
left.
this left side of it?
It's red.
It's right, okay.
From
We're
the
turned
center,
around there and it
Wait,
fucked me up
hold
last.
on.
from the center facing
Purple is
out.
right.
Purple is
Red
right.
is. Yeah.
Okay.
Do consumers check. Sorry. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a scuff match for me, but we can figure it out.
Does anyone want an extra flask or anything?
I'll take a finger at my ass if you got one of those.
Sure.
I'll take a crit flask if you're holding on to one for someone.
Okay, yeah. Which one's crit? Aggression?
Yes.
I thought you said depression, and I was like, whoa.
I mean, that
I'll
is a
take
pretty
3.
big crit. It's a pretty big crit.
I like that.
Man, my only issue with the cooldown manager is I can't remove things from it.
Well, don't worry. There's an add-on for that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I know, but I'm running one add-on right now. It's ridiculous.
Okay, only slight change we could make to make things a little bit easier. I think we're going to keep Lust on pull for now, just until like we're blowing it away. But
So Tuesday.
You playing Arcane?
probably. So after we deal with second jails, instead of bringing the boss all the way over to here to do the lightning lane, and then everyone having to run back to dirt, instead we can just move the boss to like, right here, kind of on the divider. DPS and everyone else can stand over here, and then if you are targeted by the lightning, you move, and then you can just swing it to hit both adds. It's less boss movement, everyone else doesn't have to move as much, and if you are the person targeted, it's safe to swing because no one else will be on that side of the room. And if the boss is like right here, it should reach both.
Wait, say that again. I wasn't paying attention.
After second jails, instead of bringing the boss all the way over here to hit both shields again, we're only bringing the boss to like the middle of the two sides. And then if you are not, like everyone else is just kind of kind of on dirt side, hitting the boss, doing whatever. But if you are the person targeted by lightning, you just run over and then move yourself while you're getting channeled to make sure you hit both turrets.
Do we not all have to be on metal at that point in time?
No, because we're not phasing at that point anyway. Or we're trying to push him before we have to phase there. I'm talking about after the second set of jails. When we are over by the pings.
You don't have to be on, and isn't that one of you two staying over there to keep us on dirt, technically?
You're right, but I'm saying we don't need anyone on metal at all.
Yeah.
We go back to dirt anyways for the charges, so being on metal is like, there's no point.
Yeah.
I have the boss at that point too, and I'm bringing the boss like over here anyways to be next to the fire for the frost boots, so he'll already be here.
Yeah, so I'm saying just like rather than having to go like all the fucking way over here, you can just go there. Yeah.
I love that.
And then also you did have the boss at a perfect spot after the intermission, like so that was fine. We just got to get better at it.
Yeah, I'll get him here, and then I'll start moving him this way as the...
Yeah, like, you're not going to be able to move him before he spawns the mines. Like, he finishes the charge, it's like 1 second, and then he immediately starts summoning the mines.
But after, I'll start inching him, like...
Did someone just push a note, by the way?
Yeah, I updated it.
Okay.
Yeah, we move the healing seedings around a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. It didn't have draw the thing anymore. It's fine. I added him. Why are you gonna play Arcane? Are you still Fire?
No, I'll stay Fire for now. I might swap on Tuesday.
Okay.
It wasn't gonna be good. But no, we probably should be going Arcane here, NS, because all we need is boss damage. Like add damage and the Ignite trick doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter. They're like the same amount of damage.
They aren't. Arcane does like 200k more or more single target. Like just you can look at statistics for Warcraft logs ever since they buffed Arcane.
I'll swap now just for funsies.
If you're doing that, then I'm gonna keep you in your thing so you could soak the damage, but you don't have to hit the edge.
And yeah, that's just I mean, I think people are already doing this as much as they can, but just all we need is boss damage. Like ads are dying, like we're okay with them dying fairly slow and just leaving one person in there to kill them. So just thinking about living and not messing up mines, and then just anything we can do to maximize boss damage. And then we'll do like the 2 hard overlaps that exist in P2, and then eventually it's just we kill boss before he kills us.
Could I get mage food and hellstone? Sorry,
Yes.
and grapple.
Since I haven't really been here when we've been progressing, is there, like, I assume I'm dropping the jail on the left if I get it?
The
weak
ore will tell you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
This first one, this is left, that's right. And then, okay, then this is the hard thing, right? After those happen, well, if you drop a jail, then this applies to you. After the boss frontal, you're gonna stack up where I'm standing, like right outside of the fire circle. and you're gonna, if you get a frost spear, it'll say left or right on your screen, and it's facing the wall, not facing into the middle. It's like you just go like this if you have right, like you walk this way around the other side of the jail. Never.
And if you're in a jail, get knocked out towards the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the flat part, not on a corner, so you only destroy one wall.
There's
So for the frost spikes, this is the left, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Even though you
Hey,
be
Ghost.
running to the yeah, what's up?
Do you think you can get first interrupt?
I can try.
Because I'm thinking if you do it, then you can just port right out and just let me solo with a second interrupt.
Sure, I could try. I mean,
Let's try it.
He's
See if
kind
it.
of up to my pet. I really don't.
Yeah.
Find fucking I've.
Because I'm thinking that then I can just sit in there and bang on it and get the last interrupt before it dies. And
Okay. I usually do a lot of damage to them. But...
Yeah. No, yeah.
Okay. Was everyone ready?
Yeah, well, let's just do one more for actual pull.
Yeah, if we could try that, I'll try and get my pet in there.
If it turns into a mess, we'll go back to what we were doing.
I mean, worse comes to worse, I'd bind dive Kilrog and it forces the pet.
Right.
What? Hello? 12:15.
Hello.
Not working.
I'll just send it.
Oh, I don't have big wings.
Yeah.
5.
Oh wait, you're not gonna
you
get a
probably
lot
can't
of.
see the timer.
1.
Yeah, you need it for.
I could see the timer.
Yeah, pull timers are like baked into base game now. Bait mines.
3, 2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Get soaks. Immune soak. Start working your way to dirt when it's safe. Jails.
Come back.
Okay. Yeah. Here comes tank frontal. Okay, everyone be next to the fire. Frost boots now.
Right.
Dip and then go to your side. Raid, start working your way over the metal when it's safe. You're the only anchor. Start working your way down. Make sure you work your way into melee to bait. Everyone should be in melee.
3,
We're baiting mines.
2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Watch your health here. Get soaks.
Hell yeah. Thank God I onked.
Go ahead and wipe.
That just means the next pull kill pull.
And so many closings went off, it crashed my game. That's fake.
Alright, see you, Ghost.
This one's just for you.
Okay, yeah, so that was just a missed soak.
I'll restart my game. I just gotta fix a couple things. The middle of my screen has just a floating wither icon with no duration or anything about it. I have to get rid of that.
Do you want the Warlock ones from Atrocity?
No, I have them. I
Okay.
have Atrocity. I disabled everything except for weak quotas. So I've just been re-anchoring everything I can think of, so that it's not stacked all in the middle of my screen. Fine. Get rid of target cast bar. You have to just do raid checks and shit while it's just not gonna work for me. The whole timer shows up on my screen now, so.
Oh, draw an NS. You guys can Vantas if you want. After this spell.
Oh shit.
I'll get one.
That's why we haven't killed the boss. The fuck?
5,
God, man.
4,
Damn it.
3,
Sorry guys.
2,
So many talk.
The big mines.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet, they're coming out. Soaks. We just let him back right. Back left, I guess, but we're alive. Got dirt. Jails. King frontal. Now get ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1. Get back out. Heal your spikes. Rage should be working towards metal. I'm staying. You're good. Start working your way down. You melee to bait
3,
mines.
2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Get soaks. What's killing us there? Actually, not sure it was.
Did somebody blow up a mine there? Because I didn't see.
Mine
the mine
actually
outside.
walked into me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just another mine going off while we still had the absorb. We actually didn't
Yeah,
take
I think-
the
I
5
don't
million
think-
for missing one.
It was rooted and it just walked into me. Because it definitely didn't spawn on me.
I'm usually not throwing roots out until they all spawn. So there is some time when they may be wiggling around.
Okay, I'll try and Nova the initial set.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big mines.
3, 2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. It's safe to do so. Work your way over to dirt.
Are you still good with me leaving heavy?
Left.
What's that?
You're killing the thing without me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll skip for the sake of it.
Oh, yeah, get ready to dip in. Oh, get him up.
Oh, I'm going left.
Okay. Start working your way down.
Three, 2,
The big mines.
1.
Out. Watch your feet. Good. Non-immunes, get in there unless you were the first one. Once it's safe, start working your way over to dirt. Keep going. We're down a healer here, so watch your health.
Far right.
Okay, get ready to dip into the fire.
Left.
Now swing that to hit both. Good. Oh, you
died.
die. Okay.
Yeah, I died. I didn't hit my external on me.
Okay. Well, we still push, but we're dead. Just go ahead and wipe.
There were also people in the way too that didn't quite.
Yeah, they're
Left.
yeah. Should not be over here unless you're the one targeted by the thing.
How did I get? I got speared.
Oh,
when
I was like right
on the boss.
thingy. So like, do I just have to make my way back over?
So we have, because Wara, we have the right spears going there. We can actually change that then. We'll just have spears go here and here.
You should be okay over there, Carly.
Just pinged. I wasn't supposed to be over there though.
Well, no,
okay,
because
so
there's going to be a lightning cloud swung through him if he's standing there.
well, he said he was back here, or did he say
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
else?
Because I no, I
Yeah,
was
if
no,
you're back there, you're fine.
No, he died. He died where I'm jumping right now.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about when Carly died or when War got hit by a spike.
No, when I died, is like you said there's gonna be stuff swinging through there. Because like I had the right icicle thing, so I get it, and then I have to move back over to like there.
No, I think
if you move to here, you're fine. Because what's happening is the boss is.
No, but it's. One who's right here won't have to worry about it. No,
so right does not mean purple. Right means X.
It did. Now it doesn't. Yeah, now it means X.
Does that mean I have to get blasted out the back then?
Yes, it does mean that Moon needs to protect the front now.
Okay. So if you, is there any way we can move the piss? In case someone can't stop their not back? Because we wind up getting hit into the piss here if we don't. I can stop it, but other people may not be able to.
Easy way, I don't think so. I can
they
move,
just
I can move
knock towards the wall instead?
Well, no, because the piss is going along the whole outside wall.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because it's trying to save us space for when we're dodging charges over here. I can move Moon.
I mean, we can
a little bit up
keep
here. Well, no, actually no. So instead of getting knocked out the back, get knocked out like this wall. So people will still have two walls if they're hiding on this side, and you won't get knocked into the piss. Does that make sense?
So this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. No
Like, whichever one has a flat surface in that direction. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and I have plenty of time ghosts, so you can, especially if someone winds up in there with me. But just solo, I'm good.
I just gotta not port into the tank funnel.
Yeah, that'll help.
Which I did do.
Nope, sorry, that was something I hadn't considered with us changing where the boss was positioned there. Good pull though. Like if we're
what?
Sir.
Thank you.
It's ma'am.
Use the repair bot, even if you're not broken.
Good thing I double checked. I don't have auto repair.
Okay, everyone said they're ready, so I'm just gonna keep getting back there, just cleaning up the little stuff. Goal tonight is to start seeing some P2 jails and get a feel for that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Debate mines.
3, 2, 1.
Mines coming out, watch your feet. Excuse me.
Oh, I thought you had hit that line and you didn't.
Come up. Immune soak.
Can I have iron bark?
You're getting a sack every single.
Oh, that ate my pot too. Guys.
At the dirt when it is safe to do so. Jail's coming out. Okay. Here comes Tank Frontal. Ready to dip in. Nice and 2, 1 now.
We're 3 on left.
I think I fucked that up. I'm not used to getting that, and I was on the left and not right.
Start working your way down. Get yourself into melee to bait mines.
3, 2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Non-immunes.
Really far.
We're living. Start working your way over to dirt. Beyond dirt.
Far right.
Oh, it was unfortunate. Can I get any DPS to come to left?
Oh, I need to cancel the altar. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna die in here too. Yeah.
Left.
Okay, we're wiping in a moment. Yeah, because that guy's enraging.
I could have lived that.
Yeah, I was in there with you too, but it's just.
Sorry, I should call someone specifically. Tim.
Yep.
You're the backup if someone's dead. For a moon or.
Mine.
Yeah, if someone's dead in the second set, you are the backup. Someone needs to say where Tim has to go on those jails.
Yeah.
And if he gets it, then the second backup is Brig.
Roger.
So don't die, guys. Thanks.
Yep.
Well,
I'm doing my worst.
I was all fucking confused. It said right, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just run right. I'm good now. Sorry about that.
I have to change some shit. Some of this. Edit mode. The edit mode is, the clip manager is so close to being good. But it just isn't. Or just, it's good, but it's not great.
Baby steps.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
I did. Now I have cured everything on my screen. That's sick.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. So. Working way over the dirt. Beyond dirt. Scales. Tank frontal. Get ready to dip in. Frosted 2, 1 now.
Right.
Handle your frost spikes. Everyone else work your way over to metal. Whoever was in triangle, you destroyed 2 walls on the way out and it killed someone. Looks like, actually, that might have been square getting knocked the wrong way. Now that I look at it. Oh. Come in, debate mines.
3, 2, 1.
Watch mines. They're spawning. Big soaks.
I think somebody popped.
What makes
Feels
you
like
think
it.
that?
Almost certainly.
Looked like it did, yeah. I was counting on the weak horse, they got exploded, and I was visually looking for the last one as I got to the one I needed to hit, and I was like, where'd it go? Where is it?
Wait,
So
does somebody know if the tank soak, the line, that debuff it puts on, does it stack or does it refresh?
It's a different buff.
What?
what
So,
do you?
You get targeted, then you get hit. I don't. What do you mean?
No,
like a
no,
different
no, no.
thing?
Okay,
Is
so,
that,
the tank is
so
targeted,
when
you
the
get a
tank
bleed.
hits it,
I'm saying, does that stack or does it just refresh? The reason I asked is because now that we're doing this with the bombs, where you're sowing the last one, I have a bit like big CDs up to mitigate the second soak without.
it stacks. So yeah, because it's a basically a bleed for 3 almost 4 minutes.
Is it a bleed
So
that can be dispelled by evoker?
It's not an actual bleed, is the problem.
But it does stack. You 100%.
I'm pretty sure. Because did you take the second? Have you tested
No,
taking
I
the
have
second
yet
one
to
there?
take the second
You can
one.
counter it. Just let him counter it.
Can you?
Yes.
Let me just
Okay,
soak
because
this, like,
it
on
doesn't
the
show
smoke.
as
I
a
just wanna
bleed.
No, you
Okay.
can counter it. You can counter it.
Wait, it
I
does say
seen
this
it.
effect stacks. What?
Okay.
I
Exactly.
saw the
Okay.
evoker
So,
in
yeah,
the
never
run counter it.
We're not doing that.
Okay. All right,
When
so
do you want
just
me to do that?
What?
double whammy shot the line after he takes
Every
the
single
line.
time, every single one.
Wait, every single. Wait, what?
Every single time he does the line, you want me to counter? That's what you're asking.
But I thought it's not a bleed.
But I guess it can get removed. Cauterize is fucking weird. We have the same happen on
Wait,
Just
it
fucking-
can remove?
just
okay,
press
wait,
it.
just do that then. Let me see if it can remove. Then that's great. I just want to see.
Okay, you're taking the second one. Yeah.
Well, no. Let's see if Carly can actually remove it with cauterize. Then yes, I will start taking the second one as well.
Okay.
If
We'll,
he
we'll
can't
see on the
remove it,
first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
It
Okay.
sounds like it doesn't have to be right away, Carly. You just have to do it sometime before the next one, right?
Well, but why wait? He's just taking
He's in the
extra
middle
damage.
because he's in the middle of pot, so he can
Okay.
wait
Yeah,
5
but-
seconds to finish his
Okay.
pot and then do it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I've been surviving fine. It is though like 2 million a tick.
Right, he's not gonna wait 2 minutes to do it, but he's gonna wait maybe 5 to 7 seconds.
That's fine. I'll be more shocked that it actually does do something. I don't know if it.
Did I do a ready check? I don't think I did.
Well, I hope it works because having that for 4 minutes, I'll have the boss hearts. So that'd be nice.
1 second. I gotta figure out what's doing this.
5, 4, 3.
I have duplicate
2,
buffs in the middle of my
1.
screen. It's driving me crazy.
Activate mines.
3, 2, 1.
Lock your feet, they're coming out.
Whoa, I've lost track of the mic.
Mother, I have another iron bark. It's gonna
You will
my
always
potion again
get
too.
attacked. Every time target of this gets attacked.
There, you've been cleansed of your bleed.
It does. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Love that.
It'll be on dirt.
Guess you could say you cauterized your feet.
I don't get it. No, that would he did
I know,
exactly.
that feels. I know, like I don't get how that's like a play on words or anything. Oh, I fucked up the altar. Okay.
Cauterizing.
I'm just staying here.
Cauterize is...
Heavy, I'm gonna stay here until 50% and then leave. Because I think you've been
Ready to
dying.
dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1.
What's the cooldown cauterize?
If I had to guess, a minute.
Oh,
It's a minute.
Everyone could be on metal. On down. Melee.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your health here. Watch your feet. Mines are coming out.
Alright, I'm taking this one.
Raids start working way over to dirt.
Really? Again?
Everyone should be on dirt when it's safe.
Oh wow, have you checked our logs working?
They are.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so
There's something to go over there after this.
Far right.
Second
I have far
jails.
right.
okay. Oh, yep.
Does that mean I was supposed to cover? Because you're supposed to tell me where to go
I
now?
was supposed to tell you, and I didn't realize what he meant. until
Just say
after.
back up.
Okay, so-
Like back up on
You
Left.
have a
Yeah.
pick? Okay, good.
Okay, I got it. Fine.
Oh my god, I know this is left.
Get ready to spray that. Keep pumping the boss. Try and push. Hit him. NS, you gotta hit a button for the mines. That's a mirror image angle every time. time. And also maybe just go back fire if you're not comfortable with arcane yet.
Look. Alright, so look at this. Maybe we'll send one day. Or not. Oh, there we go.
That's what week was that?
Dude, I've been looking for every
F stack.
Oh, true. F stack.
Was there a repair?
There was. I pinged it and told
Okay,
everyone to use it.
I'll
It's
do it
okay.
another time.
I mean, I could drop a hammer if you need one. One moment. Oh, there's one down.
I turn off F stack. Do I just press it again?
Stop. It's F stack. Start and F stack. Stop. Did it work?
I mean, it popped up the thing. I don't know what weak aura it is though, because it's like it only appears in combat.
Well, we can
Yeah,
pull the boss and run
What
out
is it what is it showing?
while you have it running.
I'll figure it out during this poll. I will show you guys what I see. It's very annoying.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Go guide it.
Three, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Sorry, I'm clean grabbing my F stack. Alright.
Beam soak. I'm also getting targeted by the other thing. Okay, I'm getting railed for a moment. Well, no, because I also had the beam on me.
I know. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm throwing words.
Okay, thank you. Jails.
Right.
Pampas.
Pink frontal. Dip in. Ice 2, 1.
Oh, what? There's a Magus here, and I spell warded it. I'm gonna get stunned.
Ryan, rip him out.
He's dead.
Moving on down.
Three, 2, 1.
Creating mines. They're coming out. Watch your feet. Soaps. Good. We're living. Work your way over to go.
I'm not sure where that is, well.
Get over to dirt, but just remember what it is.
I died on the meteor soak, but I'm not
Oh,
sure
because you were
because
because you were the first part of the
yep.
tables. jails.
Left.
Oh, I got caught.
We're probably dead here because we also don't have a healer in the far right one.
Yeah, you don't need a healer, but
In.
oh, we do need DPS.
Well,
Whoa.
Go ahead and wipe.
I think we're dead.
Just wipe.
Yeah.
That guy's mad as fuck.
Yeah, so just again, if you're the target of the first big soak, you can't soak the second one. And
It'll just watch your weak, or it'll say don't.
it'll
soak.
say soak or don't soak.
Kill me, dude.
Well, the funny thing is, if you just stayed targeted on the boss and pressed spell ward, it would have just
No,
gone
no, no.
on you.
I have my spell ward is like a mouse over, and there is no mouse over target. It targets me, so I usually like just have my cursor off to the side. But there's a Magus literally off, like right to the right of me, and I
That's
fucking
happened to
get
me
it.
so many times, bro, with like, you know,
Dude.
other shit.
It's super annoying. The AMS thing that like targets nearby allies can also just target pets, and it's super dumb. I love it.
Blame PvPers.
I do. They're dumb.
I was putting in feedback for that spell, that interaction, since alpha, and they never did anything about it. So
They don't care.
At this
They
point,
don't
it
care.
must be intentional.
No, yeah.
I figured it out.
Also, weak aura
How do you-
question. If
Yes.
you get a jail, does it highlight which one you're supposed to do on the picture it brings up, or is that
Yes.
just a reference? Okay.
Yep, it should.
The little circle should go green.
I figured
5,
implicitly I'd find
4,
out if I did get
3,
it, but
2,
wanted to check ahead of time.
1.
Mines.
3, 2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Last couple of soaks. Good job. Immune soak.
This one's just for you.
Got working way over the dirt. First fails. Pink front pull. Get ready to dip in. Cross in 3, 2, 1. Start working your way down. Kind of melee to bait
3,
mines.
2, 1.
Coming out, watch your feet. A few more soaps. soap. No, actually, that was. Not sure.
It was something though.
Once this is over, on Pip.
I thought more people died.
Far right.
You go.
Not gonna get the.
Ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1. Too many people went left. Hit both turrets. Still try to push here.
That's drag him if you want to continue.
Oh, this is right. I see.
Yeah, we're
My
not.
bad.
Yeah, we're dead. Just wipe. So was it a missed soak?
It felt like it.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if we're doing those just slightly too fast then.
I might have been me. I think I was in 2 and someone ran into 1 and I slid over and they also slid over. I should have stayed where I was.
Always eat 2 if you can eat 2.
Yeah, because they only land for a little over 1 million damage when you
Yeah.
soak them.
It's the thing that does 6 million damage to the entire group.
Uncontrolled destruction?
Unstable cluster is something.
That's
Yeah,
my bad.
so
I thought that was
there's
right.
one. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones for us. It's one of the unstable cluster bombs, either 1221, 224, or the other one.
So any damage from the one that it is not a good thing. And I think that's what's been happening the past couple of times. Because like before I was popping mirrors, I had everything up and
No, the ones were like, so some of them yes, not all of them.
I guess we're just doing it faster consecutively and getting better at it, which makes sense.
That time we definitely did. Oh wait, nope. How do I cancel that?
Pull 0.
Pull 0.
Pull 0.
5.
Okay.
How am I even dispelling? Because it's not even showing up on logs, or I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Yeah, because it's not a bleed, it's like a debuff.
But something is being
Cotter-
dispelled.
I know,
No,
but
you are
Cotter's
dispelling.
fucking weird.
You started
No,
to dispel.
you are removing a debuff, but it's not being logged as a dispel.
Cool.
Kind of like how
I was trying to
you-
see what the damage difference was, but I can't really figure it out.
No, I feel it, especially when I'm running with the piss, because I'm already ticking with the piss, and now I'm ticking for 2 million less. So it's like very, very.
Yeah, if you want to look Carly, it's perforating wound damage across our different pulls.
Yes.
Oh, it is that.
a
Okay.
significant damage
3,
reduction.
Oh no.
2,
I'll
1.
just soak it. When's second immunity
3,
soak pop up anyway?
2, 1.
We've literally never seen it.
Yeah.
We never see it? Okay, good. 'cause
Well,
I
no,
don't-
we haven't seen it. Just watch your feet. It's like more than halfway through P2.
Should I have it back by then?
Well, yeah, if you're using it on the first one, you'd have it back by then anyway.
Well, I don't have it now, because I accidentally...
Fucking press it on pull.
I get that, but like...
Yeah. I know what you're
Sounds
saying.
weird.
dirt. Jails.
Oh, Spallus, fuck you, bitch.
I altered into the other one. That's not good.
Hey, get back in here.
Nope.
Ice in 3, 2, 1. Work your way over the metal. Good job with spikes. Down.
Three,
Mines.
2, 1.
Watch your feet, and if there's a way we can do the last couple mines just a smidge slower.
I mean,
soaks.
M can pop.
Yeah, I'll just trigger mine.
Late, yeah.
The better.
Missed one.
Yeah, we had one back here. I'm not trying to ping you, I'm just trying to think where it was. We're alive though. We're living. Work your way over to dirt.
That gonna just kill me?
He's gonna try, yeah.
Far right.
Oh, it's Coasis. Fuck you, bitch. It was too close to charge.
You're ready to bait into fire. Step into fire. You know what I'm saying. Cross them 2, 1. Handle those.
Weird one, careful.
Did we have 3 behind X? What happened there?
Didn't break very quickly.
Keep pushing, just keep hitting the boss. Crust. Good job. Be over on dirt.
Hero.
What? Oh.
Ryu with a death beam, sir. Left hand, left hand. We can get him up at the end of the mission.
Fucking stupid.
This is going to be short charge to
We have
his right
speed,
afterwards.
right?
Yep, we got Roar there. So then you're going right hand here on a short charge. It's going to be
Right.
very short.
By the way, move the boss when he stops channeling. Start moving him there instantly.
He'll charge that way anyway. This is going to be a
I know,
long
I know,
charge
make
to
it
his left
shorter.
hand. Long charge, left hand, left hand, left hand. Okay, get ready for mines. We're popping 4.
3, 2,
We'll be popping 4 of these.
1.
Make sure we get them rooted. Watch your feet. Watch mines.
Okay, I'm getting them.
Watch your health here. Bad soaks. Oh god, I'm probably dead to this.
Don't worry, we're all dead to this.
Okay, then we'd be ready to dip in. And you try and hit these. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's just bullet, death beam. Yeah, storm.
I was actually
Hey.
correct placements, except for that one back there.
We got the cages.
Oh, where's the soak go?
Well, so this would go in. So this is weird because a lot of people are dead, but it would go in between the far left cages. But we wanted far left cage on circle, and then like close left on star. So all the immune people are going to be in Circle and Star Cage. So that last soak will go in between these, and then just within your cage, you dip in. For that set of ads, people stay in your cages and just fucking delete those ads as quickly as possible, so we can get back out on the boss.
So when mine said far right, I was in the right spot then.
You were in the right spot.
Well, yeah. So I didn't have the 2 right markers down. I didn't
We were
replace.
all in the right spot. We just didn't have we didn't have a far left. There was never a far left to see
far left
because everyone was dead.
Oh, did only 3 go out?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
It was back here. It was someone who it
was someone's. Oh, because someone's not shouting it. Everyone else is
Yeah,
middle
it was
left,
so
middle
far
right,
away
far
that
right.
you couldn't see the
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Timbuktu.
Oh yeah, I see the shout. Yeah, okay.
He was heavy.
Too this time of year. I heard it's lovely.
I got a question. So the Rocketeer ads, like, is there a way to interrupt them, or do they just
Nope.
channel for a certain amount of time? And
They
jump?
just channel to like 20 stacks, and they either die or change targets.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, if we move the boss away from them, it's not super easy to cleave them, sadly. But
yeah, I was just.
So
I
we
was just
can
wondering if there's a
help
way.
that by having the boss like on the divider line right after that soak goes out, so that because then he'll jump in towards the boss usually, and that way we can just cleave him down before the raid moves over to dirt side.
Yeah, just because like I had to use the pains up there, and that's like non-negotiable if because I got up to like 25 stacks, and that's like 2.5 million damage a second. So if there's any way we can avoid that much single target damage, that would be preferable.
What are we doing with the boss right here?
So after
I have to just swap to that ad. I should be havocing the boss and swapping to that ad.
Okay, but I was just going to say that rather than going like all the way over to dirt after that soak, just kind of move him towards the middle and try and keep him near that ad, and then we'll just move over a little bit later.
Okay,
yeah. It's also boss damage for Kitchen and I if it's close enough.
Yeah, like ideally we want that ad to die to passive cleave, but if the boss moves away from him, he does have a non-trivial amount of health. Yep. Okay, we got it. Did I ready check? I don't know if I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and drop a feast.
I forget that ad exists sometimes because the boss is so fucking massive. I don't even see it.
Need intermission, by the way. We should move the boss towards where he's going to charge. It makes the charge shorter. It makes it for like slower classes to be able to catch up right behind him easier. There's no downside doing it. And that's something I see like
Let's make him take a few steps after each charge.
Yeah, you have like 2 seconds in between charges to move the boss towards the next spot he's going to charge.
Good pull though. Just keep getting back there. We saw jails, so that last set of jails is basically the last hard mechanical overlap of the fight. Oh, I'm also going to call it right now. If you are targeted, if you are the target of the first big soak, and you're not in immunity, so if like you're just a random fucking guy, like you're Tim, you're Biggles, you're anyone who's not in immunity, and you're targeted by that big soak, you will be eligible to be targeted by the last soak because you will not have the radiation sickness debuff at that point. So if you are one of those people, there's 2 ways we can play this. Either we like swap it on the fly, we play that we don't get like the 1 in 6 bad roll that they get targeted by it wherever they are, because if that person is assigned to one of the right jails, there's a chance we get fucked if they get targeted. So the options are either they go into one of the left jails, they could also stay out, so if they are targeted, they just run it over the 2 jails and they maybe live because the tanks are going to help with that one and we give them an external, or we just hope we high roll. We haven't quite. So what do you think we should do there, Ghost?
If it's a DPS, so if it's me, no, wait, hold on. Exactly who would it be? Me, Rice, Hip, Tim, Oz, or to you. If it's one of us, I think Brig hops into our soak.
So we'd throw Brig into whichever jail you would have been assigned there on the right side.
Yeah.
And what if it's one of the healers? Like, so if it's
I think
Kelly
if it's Kelly's already up there in the left. If it's Biggles or Carmen, they just swap with Kelly.
Okay, and then Marius wouldn't be in a jail, right?
Marius isn't in a jail because he has
Okay, perfect.
And I just run in the middle here.
Yeah, so you just go in between circle and star.
Oh, if you get targeted with it, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd go here so people in those jails would help soak it.
But if you are not targeted by that soak, Marius, you do not
Don't be
stand
in
it. You will die.
Yeah.
I'm not soaking shit.
Well, you're soaking the second one, but yeah.
Yeah, so everything I just said there is only if you are the target of the first big soak and you're not in immunity.
So just whoever is the target of the first big soak, just say something so I can get used to calling that.
Good job though. We've almost seen the entire fight now. It's just going to be a matter of cleaning it up and finding the damage.
Hero off of pull.
Yeah, eventually we're going to have to move hero off of pull. We might not do that until Tuesday at this rate because we're barely making it, but that's...
It's honestly, it's fine because if we learn all this, the amount of damage we get, it's like... It's just going to be that easy on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yeah. We'll take the weights off on Tuesday.
If it's...
So,
I feel really bad if it's me or Rice because we're the jail. It's fine.
Dude, we can just port out.
Yeah. We can port. Well, you can port back in also.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just something to be mindful of.
My soak is here though.
Yeah.
I have to port out and go in the middle.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All good.
All right. So this one's actually for pull now.
It means that guy in the jail will just be full.
Yeah. It's...
Oh, and after we're done with the last charge, again, try and bait on boss. Like I think we had one mine bait kind of back here, and it's why we had one of the hell soaks on right on the line at the end. Like it's a lot happening. We haven't seen it a lot. Just something to be mindful of.
I tried to blink over it, but
no, I think you did get it, but I stood
tried
there too and died.
The line in time.
Wow, you're the full timer.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just try to be in melee, sort of. I mean, ping this bitch.
I'm not gonna hit ice block this time.
5, 4,
Excellent.
3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
Mines. Watch your feet. Soaks. It's mean soak. Oh, that's easy. Start working your way over to dirt. Jail's coming out.
Who's in here? Is it is. Okay.
Yeah, leave that bitch.
Yep.
Pink frontal. Okay, now get ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Get the shields. Watch the lightning lane. Good. Get ready to move on down. Get ready to bait into melee.
Three,
Mines
2,
3. Be tight
1.
in. Mines are spawning. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your health.
Soak this die.
Looked like somebody had moved out of it. The one next to us block.
Oh, I think I saw someone die, but I don't know. So just a little tweak there. Let's try moving the boss all the way fucking to the wall there, and see if that'll help with soaks just being more grouped up, similar to how we're. Yeah, I'm just.
You want to move
trying
like
to-
right onto like right on the purple instead of my back, or as
Like basically
much
like
wall.
just on the fucking wall.
Okay, we'll do that.
We keep having a lot of soaks next to X happen, in between like the triangle of X, skull, and purple. And I feel like none of the other ranged who aren't soaking right there are baiting for the soaks before the big one. You have plenty of time for the big one. But those little ones are kind of a pain in the ass to get all by yourself out there, and Blink works weird with the staircase right there.
Were you talking about like way out this way?
Yeah. There's usually
Yeah,
some
maybe
like,
I'll move
wall
over
right
there.
here on this side of the room. That's why I've
Yeah.
been standing there, but the problem is nobody's standing next to orange.
Having an
usually.
extra range out there would help because usually it's like a lot of melee trying to.
I can go there.
jump
That's
around.
usually I
You're
usually
gonna go there?
sit
Okay, I
here.
won't move then. Yeah, I've been sitting like way back here to get the far ones.
Because I usually am here by diamond, and like there's a lot of melee there already, and I can just sit back here.
Okay.
We're pretty good about getting the ones next to skull. It's just the ones next to X, and if I'm over there, I can't get the ones on orange.
Was that where it went off?
Yeah, there was like 4 right there.
I'm checking something in the log real quick.
Sure, we can do that, Oz. We're gonna be like 5-ish% short, I think, if everyone lives.
I mean,
But
does that gain us anything though? Doesn't like what do we gain by knowing that?
we don't gain really anything. We can do one near the end of the night, but for now, let's just. I kind of want to see more of P2. And
Considering what I was watching last night, just getting into P2 and practicing it is important.
Mm-hmm. Did everyone say ready? I hope so.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't, but I'm ready now. I was looking at something. How the ads damage taken
5,
works. Because
4,
they get a damage ramp
3,
on them.
2, 1.
Fading mines.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Mines are spawning.
Oh.
Blaming it on the extra deke because I didn't die to that one yesterday and now I can't see shit in there.
Did that defensive backer work or no?
Do you happen to know what it called for?
I didn't get anything.
I have no idea what it called for.
It would tell you what it called.
Okay,
for.
then it didn't work.
Yeah.
Why? What do you get?
Wonder why.
Bills. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Are you gonna try and leap out?
What's this bitch?
You're a criminal.
Sorry, I told you I was gonna try it until it failed.
Now you're never allowed to do it again.
Good luck.
Ready to do the fire.
Oh yeah, that he's out of.
Ah.
Are we just throwing this bull now?
Yeah,
so.
it's swipe.
Yep. I mean, it worked, Tim. The problem is that you're too close to the boss there, so like you can't do it on that one.
Yeah.
Because you landed.
I couldn't wild charge to the boss at all, so I had to shift humanoid, and I just did it to somebody. Don't even know who.
And you landed like right next to it, so.
So So if I'm in the air, does it still count me from where I started?
I don't know.
Because if that was the case, then I could just wild charge to the farthest person away.
Well, it definitely wasn't that because it dropped the cage like on half of the group.
Go ahead and repair.
I had a good time in the cage.
Are you gooning in there?
The goon cage?
No.
Oh, come on, bro.
Not at all.
Sounds like something a gooner would say.
Do we have the cages closer together tonight than from last night?
Oh, we definitely do for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because I have them here, I can do that.
I did them last night, but I died. Do break after this pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Immune soak.
I'm getting it.
Okay, you got it? Okay. If we get to them, Brig, you are doing 10. Yeah. At the end.
Dirt.
Which is far right.
Fucking external weak core is not working. What the fuck?
Oh, I don't have it.
That's why it's not working.
Oh. Promote someone else then.
Yeah.
After this pull. Get ready to dip in. Frost.
Oh, lost this.
Oh, I fucked up. It worked out.
Watch the lightning. Sure on the middle. We're phasing now. Move on down. Into melee debate.
3,
Mine spawning in
2,
3.
1.
Ooh.
Yep, mines are coming out. Watch your feet.
That's much easier.
One more mine, good. Just get that last soak. Non-immunes should be in there. Beautiful. That was much easier.
Cool.
Start working your way over the dirt when it's safe.
Remind me, what
Yep,
page am
everyone
I
move
doing?
over. Yep, everyone move over. You're not doing anything here. We're talking about in P2.
Really, in P2,
Yeah.
I'll tell you when.
Okay.
If we live the mines in P2, it'll be a set of cages right after that.
It'll be
We're doing very
far
good on
right.
damage right now.
Far right.
Who are you? You're kitchen.
I'm me.
Fuck,
Yeah, you stay.
bitch.
Watch tank frontal. Get ready to dip into fire after. Frost in 3, 2, 1. Handle your Frost. Watch the spikes if you're right on boss. Careful. Good job. Get ready for the spray to hit both turrets. Everyone else get out of the way. Broke 1, broke 2. Very good. Everyone else got on dirt. We're phasing. Do not get hit by the death beam. Do not be on the line. Like, you can keep hitting boss here. It's a good time to milk, but you don't want to get hit by that death ray. It will one-shot you.
Left.
Charge. You're going to left hand here. Left hand. This is going to be short charge into right. This will be a short charge to his right side.
Right.
Oh, we took him to the other side. Right side. Right side. Right side. So, yeah, we're in the piss. This is kind of fucked.
Just move quick.
This is going to be a weird charge to his left. And he's going to be in a really fucking weird spot at the end of this.
First Biggles. And me, probably.
3, 2, 1.
Rebuff.
Mines. Oh, they're all kind of spread out. Just careful. So only pop 4. Get these soaks. Get soaks.
Oh, just soak it, yeah.
So, okay, so we, on the second one, or rather after the first one, don't move him because that's a short charge anyway. So, real quick,
I
just so...
didn't even intentionally move him. I was just...
Okay, well, no, just real... Well, I just want everyone to look, just so you kind of understand conceptually what's going on. I posted the picture in Muggsy. I'll ping it. But, like, what actually controls that? So the thing I just linked in that ping, the blue line in that picture is the death wall. And see that white line that basically chops the safe side that he's on in half? He will always just charge to the other side of that white line. So normally you end up like kind of baiting him from like near the front of the room, you know, towards the back of the room. And then he'll just do a short charge after that because that's him charging back towards where the wall's coming towards you. But if he accidentally like takes a step back across that white line, he'll just charge to the other side again, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, so you move him, basically what I was saying is you just want to move him a little bit towards the center because it makes everything a short charge. That's all. Like if you know, because when he charges, he's always in the quadrant, like the, you know, I don't know, I can't.
I'm saying on the short charge, you don't need to make it any shorter because we're more likely to have what just happened.
That's
like
fair,
basically, you only do it on like after the second charge going into the third charge.
Why did you put up a break timer?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh.
Okay, I can't. So.
It's fine. I was just dodging circles on the ground to not get stunned, and then he moved.
It's okay. Like we hadn't seen that happen before.
Ping me if I'm not back. Restart my game.
What's the name of the lightning ability again?
Like the death wall?
No, not the one that he shoots out of his hand.
Oh, Storm Fury finger gun, and then the actual damage is Storm Fury cloud.
Wait, so no, the finger gun is the damage, right?
So what are you asking?
The debuff, does it put a debuff on the target who's getting hit?
Let me see.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I believe it does, because I do see it in the logs.
Yep, the target gets a debuff.
Alright, now how do you see the fucking spell ID? Is it just at the top?
Just go to logs and go over the ability. So it's 466509.
That's what I see. Okay, perfect.
Okay, a second. just to see if folks are back.
Profile locks, can you guys summon me back? I need to grab more oil.
I can give you a bit.
Okay, what's that? I
had to get something, sorry.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Right there. You're cheap.
Two loading screens, I guess? Oh, that's weird. I accepted the summon and it took me to Dorn, and I accepted it again. That's strange, but I'm here.
Alright. Just keep doing what we've been doing. I liked where we had that second set of mindset time. And just keep pushing into P2 so we can start learning that set. This one's for pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three,
Big
2, 1.
Watch your feet. So that's on Ghost because he has no weak auras or whatever.
This one's just for you.
Work your way over to third. Excuse me, Pit Kyle.
I was muted.
Forgiven.
Scales.
Is there an extra dude in here for this? Yep. Oh,
No.
My pet isn't here. My pet isn't here.
You gotta cast, bro. Just fuck.
Cross boots, sorry, late call.
Oh, my pet's not here. Sorry, kitchen.
Get
I want to have too many walls broken?
Possibly. Down. All the way down here. Get into melee.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet, mines are spawning. Yeah, I should have gone for the far one there.
I didn't have a blink.
Just wait.
They were all on that side this time.
Me when I'm on the toilet.
I scroll for at least 10 more minutes.
It can.
If turrets aren't comfortable, why stay on them?
I don't know why Pet was being stupid
Because you
there.
get bored when you're there and you're like, I don't know my phone.
The only piece I can get.
Do you want me to stay in
what?
the blue side for the first
You.
kick or something?
It just that time it just didn't go there, and I don't know why.
It has not been a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some Eye of Kilrog tech.
No, you just no, Ghost. You just have to command your pet to manually
Next
attack
person who
it,
gets
bro.
storm
I
from the
did.
gun thing, check your debuffs because it's not recognizing that ID. I need to see if the debuff you get is different. I can't tell from logs.
Sure, Berto.
Yeah, can we please be in melee? I see like 2 or 3 people not in melee. On the bomb. Hook.
I'm sorry. I'll do
On the
better.
spawning bomb.
Playing me.
When they're that close to the staircase, it, like if I blink right there, I don't go anywhere at all, even if I'm like 3 yards away from it.
You just told a mage to walk. Come on.
You know
I
who
do.
you are.
We don't have
I
legs.
do. At least more people are right there getting the soak now.
No, we could have saved that. I just needed to go for the further one and let slower people get the close one. I just gotten one implanted instead.
5,
We could have saved it.
4,
Have the blink
3,
charger, I would have got.
2, 1.
White lines.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I got out of that.
Just for you.
Dirt.
On left.
I'm not getting an extra person. That's me.
What?
You can't leave.
Yeah, I know you can't leave. I'm not leaving. What?
Get ready to dip in.
I was saying we didn't have an extra guy because it was on me.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What happened there?
We had no walls.
The walls on left got pretty decimated.
I would actually have to.
That's not being fair.
We have one wall.
Someone got knocked the wrong way. Oh, I fucked that. That's
So
my
when he
bike.
says another stain on the carpet, what carpet?
The one on the
That?
stairs.
There.
The carpet he's not allowed to touch.
There were at least 2 walls on left side because one got broke to save one of you, and there was still another one up after.
So it doesn't matter though. So only that side should be getting broken prior to the ice spikes going out.
I thought it.
Stand on me. If you're in there,
And I
just
were
stand
behind
like pig
2
in
separate
myself.
ones, but
There was one wall still up.
there was. So we technically had enough walls to live, but yes, there were a lot of walls missing that shouldn't have been missing. It shouldn't be that hard where, like,
Yeah.
we have to angle behind that one.
I'm pretty sure draw just first time seeing that.
Yeah, Warren needs a repair if there's one.
Oh,
there it
I'm
is.
ready. I just
Oh,
clicked
that's
the
what
wrong
rep
button.
means.
I thought he was trying to say get our reps in.
I thought you talking about repentance.
Maybe both.
Are you good, Maris?
He said he was.
Did he?
He said he
Yeah,
hit
he
the
said
wrong
he hit the
button.
wrong button.
Oh.
Okay. I got
5,
distracted by the repair hammer
4,
saga.
3, 2.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
Nice
Nope.
pyro.
Okay.
That wasn't my pyro button though.
Alright, you're fucking Phoenix.
That's exactly what that was.
3, 2,
Mind.
1.
Watch feet.
It's on me. It's on Marius.
Yep. So that's. Oh, I'm probably gonna hit a button there. Hit that button here.
Nothing.
Haha. Well, no, because it doesn't matter. I won't need it until P2. Get over on dirt. Tile.
Brown.
Get over on shit.
Man. Sad.
I get right that time.
Yeah.
Tank frontal. Now get ready for fire. Frost coming out in 3, 2, 1.
The last time we had it, where they were closer together so we could into the.
Was I on the wrong spot? I thought it was right.
No, you were fine.
All the way down.
3,
Melee to base
2,
mines.
1.
2. Watch your feet. Lots of soaks, lots of soaks.
I think, wait, oh, somebody popped one.
Somebody popped the bomb.
I fucked up.
Yep. It's okay. Just wipe.
Was I also in a wrong position at the start? Just noting the pings, looking to not make mistakes.
Are you talking about when you got knocked out?
Yes to both.
Yeah, no, you were good. You were good.
I think he was just thinking which side to get knocked out on.
I meant to ping
there.
myself and it hit you.
Okay. And then
No,
at
you
the
were good.
start, someone else pinged me. I was confused by that too.
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't think there was anything going on in the start that I could mess up, so that's why I was mostly confused. Except, I guess, taking the soak or double soaking mines, but they hadn't spawned yet.
That reminds me, I do think there is a weak aura out there that like puts bomb on the bombs.
Avoid? Or a stop sign?
I have that.
Can someone link it?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Yeah,
I
put it
think
in
Heavy
the
accidentally
Mugsy channel.
pinged you on pull.
What does this do?
It just puts
Puts
a
finger
stop
in your
sign
ass.
on the crawler mines when they spawn. So you still won't see the shit on the ground, like, well, but once they do spawn, you'll see the stop sign.
That's great, actually. It'll make it easier for me to run into it. There'll be a big stop sign on it. Perfect.
I need a moment. I need to update Weakoras before I.
Bruh.
For a moment.
Don't worry, 7 years from now, we won't have
Kelly
it.
might update bigwigs. Okay.
We'll have all Blizzard built-ins. They'll work half as good, but we won't have to update it.
Half as well.
Superman does half as good. Oh, I miss him already.
They'll be half as good, and the fights will be twice as complex as they are now. And, you know.
I can't do that with their aging player base.
Oh, it's in. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I need to do is import a custom image of a bomb, because I don't want to tell me to stop. I want it to tell me to blow it up.
Change
So
the
you need
color
to go.
green. Yeah, just change the display color to green.
This motherfucker said you need go. That's funny.
I'm looking through the. They have like the library in WeakAuras. I'm seeing there's anything that's like a. There's a checkbox. I guess that works.
Repeat release is chip. What the fuck?
First of all, just keep it. I'm ready, by the way.
Okay, this one's for Bull.
I mean, big wigs. I don't know.
Don't need that shit, bro.
On this
Close your eyes.
Well, no, sometimes timers aren't accurate, but if you're not relying on them.
I'm not. Yeah. I just.
want
The
to
only
see how
thing
this
I.
looks.
Someone puts a handicap sign on.
Yeah, I had the one where when
5,
your thing from Beyond had a
4,
picture
3,
of Ian in BFA.
2, 1.
God.
Forgot about that.
I crack on
The
full.
wheelchair icon is just for when you're
That's good.
Made mines. Hopefully
Yeah,
now
I'll
this
take
thing's
that.
on Ghost.
3, 2,
Man.
1.
Watch your feet.
It has
Alright,
no checkbox
sick.
on it. Wait, where's the last one?
You mean the one that somebody else popped?
I didn't see somebody die, so I didn't.
Yeah, they cheated.
They were strong.
It's true.
Yeah, I walked into it.
What of it?
You're welcome.
Oh. Yeah, I could take that.
Is Ghost back?
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure. Okay, Beyond Dirt. I didn't know if you needed a grip.
My cooldowns are a little fucked, but that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Fuck that. Don't need that shit.
Not managing them very well.
I turned that shit off. It was annoying me. Well, it turns out the thing was annoying me wasn't.
Jails.
Oh, I just fucking kicked by accident.
I'll just go as late as I can.
Here, I'll just do this. Well, you gotta kick now.
Yeah, most definitely.
Frontal good. Get ready to dip in. Cross in 2, 1.
Left.
Now.
That works.
Watch the lightning.
Oh my god, Mike. 30 seconds.
I'll stay. Go. You're good. Yep. Yeah, I'm just over here watching for it now. Good call, so. Nagi did not fuck us, so I come over now. Oh, someone. Oh, you don't need to come back there.
Who's that bitch?
Bonk.
Reported.
Yeah, so I'm always staying over there. So if you get it, like, you don't need to worry about coming back.
Does anybody know the image size of WeakAura stuff?
69 by 420.
Yeah.
It depends
was
on what
that,
the
bro?
week where it is. If
No,
it's like a bar or if it's a display progress.
It doesn't matter. The image is the same size that it requires.
Oh, you just go into the display and then pick the texture in the folder selection. You have to know the file name if you're going to use a custom one.
No,
though.
you're right. I got it.
You need to move to the red side, text shows go to Mexico. When you need to move to the blue side, text shows go to America. We're in America right now. That's Mexico.
Is everything sepia toned?
No.
EGA.
People make
file.
some weird weak cores, man.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Yeah, they use some old stuff.
That's how Italy felt. Just everything was shades of yellow.
You ready, Oz?
I clicked ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you say shades of yellow on Nimue? It wasn't shades of green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Lines, watch your feet.
Careful, I'm probably gonna pull that.
Oh my
Nice,
god, what happened?
nice,
No one went to this one. I tried to get to it, but I had to like skirt around a bomb.
I'm usually at that wall, but there were two right here that nobody was next to.
Holy fuck, are you serious, Tim? You were right there.
It was me?
Damn it, Tim.
It was a fucking cat. Unless
Yeah.
someone else is a cat. Oh, it was Biggles?
Was it
Biggles
Delta's
cat weaving?
That's. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the crawler weak core either.
Who's the blue cat?
Wait, mine's working. Mine has a big check mark.
Fuck, maybe it was this cat.
I used the
Leave it 100%.
Indian linked one and the one linked in Discord, and neither of them worked.
I believe you need a texture weak or
Wait, maybe change the texture to something else.
I was gonna say, if it was in BFE, there's no way that I was out there.
I mean, it was like the boss was right here and the thing was right
Oh, it needs
here.
shared media underscore Aussies.
Alright, Tim, go in cat form.
I found the size, yes.
Yeah, it was you.
Does anybody know? No, it probably can't do a GIF. Okay, never mind. But still.
What do you need to share to what?
No, you can't do a texture image like that unless
You
it's
need
in
a
PS4.
you
It
need a
has a
specific
dependent-
add-on.
Yeah, there's a link dependency.
Oh my, what the?
That was.
That's toxic.
You were like right beside me, and I was gonna get that one, and I was like, oh, he's right
I
beside
just,
that.
Okay, there.
I just
It's a
got
quick
the one
pull
at
in
the-
through.
Just like assume
First
no
Forge,
one's
though.
gonna get it. Like everyone run to the.
No, I
bottom.
know, but there was also a soak on my end, like right beside me.
When you're
Like,
ready,
that
Tim.
spawned.
I clicked it. It lies.
Like I was gonna go to it, and then a mine popped on my side too.
5.
I'll make a better
4,
key
3,
binding for move pet
2,
so I can move my pets
1.
over there. That doesn't actually work that well.
I wish that worked so much.
3, 2, 1.
Mines. Watch your feet. Dirt.
Brown.
Go stop killing
Mexico.
that shit, man. My fucking Havoc's still in.
You're an idiot.
Land.
Who's that bitch? Oh, it's
Nelly
Biff.
Shaman.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm out of here. I should have dotted it first. Oh well.
Tank frontal, get ready to dip in. Ice boots in 3, 2, 1. Watch the lightning. down.
Dark test this so far.
That's good.
3,
Into melee to bait.
2, 1.
Mines are spawning. Watch your feet. Good. We got one in melee. Good. So now we kind of already wanted boss over towards the divider, although I guess he won't move once that starts. Give Ghost some love, he's getting beamed. Get ready to cross, and be over, good.
Hex all you had as well.
Second jails.
Far right.
Who's this guy?
Alright, my mage forgot to press his altar. I'm out of here.
Ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1.
Don't take this. Nice.
Get those turrets.
I hate everything here, man.
And we didn't twitch in time either.
I realized two others on me. That's my fault.
Nice, good ice speared. I tried to split the difference.
I just got lasered. Honestly, I think like it's fine that everyone is here. Like every DPS that's gonna get targeted by finger gun, like just be in this middle area, so we can just like swing it here. Like,
Yep, that's the idea. Everyone's there, and if you're targeted, you just go over and swing, and then no one else will be in the way on metal sides.
everyone, and then everyone can just like move. It's like, yeah.
But it means if, yeah, it just means if you're late realizing you have it, you're gonna hit the entire raid.
I mean, I shouldn't. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Let's go ahead and drop our last feast.
Q is on his way to Cavestus. To you, attack to you.
Let me know when you're good.
Let's see. Can you see my Kirog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't ping it. What the fuck?
Oh, it's bouncing around. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, it's gone.
It's finger guns, right? That takes the shield off the...
No, it's the Storm Finger.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's the one that Mug does. Yeah. So Z summons them, but Mug does the thing that lets you kill them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nobody here's a mecha gnome, are they?
Gross.
I mean, I was for a little while.
Disgusting.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Okay, I'm good.
Well, no, first patch, that main stat racial isn't that bad. It just falls off the longer the expansion's gone on. Alright, you said you're good?
So every expansion you start off as Mechanome and then change
No,
up?
I only did it in Shadowlands, but I
5,
understand the argument
4,
for it.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if you can call eye cancer an argument.
I mean, I wear a dress every patch, so I can't see it anyway.
But it's always there.
2,
Twitching doesn't bother you?
1.
Watch your feet.
I put the cat as the image for the mind. It's so good.
Stop hitting that thing.
Dirt.
My Soulfire was on the way.
Ooh. Pip. Hell yeah.
That's tank frontal. Now get ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Okay, I'll anchor. You're up.
That's from the grave done this shit.
Move on down. Get the melee to bait.
3, 2, 1.
Lines are coming out. Watch your feet. Get soaks. Get soaks.
Oh, I ran to the last one. Actually, no, wait.
We're dead. Just wipe.
Oh,
Just wipe.
I did. I thought I did. Somebody else did.
What? Pip
Who's
just
eating
had
that
the
shit?
dot forever. I don't know if we popped slightly too fast because we didn't have a.
Somebody popped that wasn't
Yeah.
supposed
So
to
well,
pop.
no.
Oh,
So
yes.
the early one wasn't until 231 though. So so Pip and Tim died to just still having the dot while stuff was going off.
So was one of them pop too fast? The second one?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Because yeah, the whole idea is we really need that absorb off the raid before the next mine gets popped.
Understood. Oh, so I posted a cat TGA for anybody that wants to do that.
When I just hit a. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beyond dirt.
Time for redemption. Nope.
Nope.
But it was better than the alternative.
Tank frontal. Get ready to dip in. Frost in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
I'm dumb.
Someone.
yeah.
Yep, can't do that. Launch lightning.
Love that. Just a little love that.
Reba.
On down, get into melee.
3,
Get ready for baits.
2, 1.
Just watch your feet here. Number one thing is don't pop a mine. Soaks. One more mine. Let's get these last couple soaks. Looks like we're vibing. Good.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't.
Good. Boss is in a very good place. Thank you for that movement. Yeah, you can just chill there for a bit. And then after this is over, everyone should be on dirt. Everyone get on dirt. Excellent. It's like 1% behind on boss damage, but you can make it up.
Far right.
Okay, get ready to dip into fire. Frost in 2, 1 now. NS, that was the wrong one, and it got people killed.
I thought that was right, and it was too close to the wall.
Nope, right is X now.
I died running over my thing.
That's good.
Fine push. Nope.
That was my fault.
No, we did it. We're good.
Oh.
Huge.
Right is X.
Forward view.
Left is
Big,
moon.
big.
Touch,
Left.
touch the beam.
Or it can do 5.3 bill.
We're getting good though. That was good on the second set of mines.
Oh, I got min ranged. Nice.
Who are you casting it on?
I was trying to jump to the boss.
Oh. That's not gonna work.
So there's always gonna be a turret alive there that should be far enough away. I don't know if it'll be too close, at least if you're depends on what side you're on. You know what I'm saying? One of the shielded turrets.
Yeah.
That might be an option if you're too close to the boss, particularly in triangle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's useful advice at all, but just, something to
I
think
mean,
about.
I can try shifting out a cat.
The main thing is just like not moving the soak if you can't do it
5,
reliably. Like it's
No,
okay
I
to
can.
put it there.
It's just because I'm
2,
trying to like
1.
figure out the range and the exact timing. It's like trying to balance two things.
I thought you were feral. Watch your feet. I'm
3,
sorry, everyone.
2, 1.
Good job. I don't know why those soaks felt really gnarly.
Order.
Bring your way over to dirt when it's safe.
Dude, what the fuck, man? 2 more seconds, bro.
Gales.
Who's this bitch?
Tank frontal. Get ready to dip in. Cross in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're the last anchor right now, Delta. Watch the lightning. On down. Melee to bait.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Mines are spawning. Get rooted. Get soaks.
I'll move after the soak.
Okay, good. We're vibing. Good job. Boss in a good position. Excellent. Yeah, the business while he's there. Like, just clean. I don't know why I said that.
That's sounded cool.
Full targeting. Sending cooldowns.
Yep.
Doing
Make sure you're
execution
under.
upon him?
Be under. Be under. Boss is a little healthy. Make sure you're pumping him.
He's AFK?
Far right.
Who's going left here? Who's this?
Redemption. No, fuck.
No. See you, bitch. Just wants to kick that.
Oh, I altered out of it. Good luck.
No, it's fine. There's 2 in there.
Bin.
Oh, fine.
Ryzen. That one's
Too
green.
far from him.
Yes, I'll get him.
He's all
In a
the way.
second.
Just finger gun him, trying to bait it.
I don't think we make this push. Just dip into metal real quick. Everyone dip into metal. Just dip into metal.
Oh. Nice.
Please.
I mean, we just don't have
We did it.
damage, man. Like,
I'm gonna try one pull as arcane.
It kind of sucks during intermission, but otherwise the time.
That doesn't matter for us right now at all.
Yeah, it's just when you get the first ice is your next window, and if you get ice, you're fucked.
ISIS.
Yep.
We do. Oh no, never mind. Do 2 more pulls. Hero on pull this one. I think the last pull tonight we don't hero on pull, just to see if we can see what the damage is.
No, we're gonna kill him on that pull, so it'll be perfect. We'll somehow pull out
Must
like
Delta
7%.
Did Delta DC?
No, sorry, I was trying to figure out why I didn't do any damage.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Was your finger in your ass?
You guys are being way too polite to us mages right now. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out all fucking tier, man.
Time to go to school, everyone.
I literally like dropped down to 0 DPS between like a minute 10 and a minute 30.
Do you have mechanics?
Your pets get stuck in a jail or something?
I'm not sure.
I would say melee could be less aggressive on bomb soaks, but we have a lot of melee, so we kind of have to do that.
If you're 9%, bro.
Usually an
5,
uptime thing rather
4,
than a rotation
3,
thing.
2, 1.
That was a lot too.
I thought you
3,
said last pull.
2,
Yep.
1.
Oh, okay.
Watch your feet.
Oh, look at that shit, man. Dude, that
Hey,
late
wow.
lust was sick.
Oh, fucker.
Did we move to fire when it's safe to do so? Or dirt?
Yes.
Run in.
Here goes. Then that wasn't that sick. The last second of lust.
Oh, man,
okay.
dude,
Fuck
I'm
you,
playing a
man.
completely different game than you because I can't tell what is happening. So I'm
Who's
just
this
pressing my
bitch?
buttons. Then
Me. I'm getting it.
Alright, good luck.
Nope, I'm not, because I outranged it. Fuck.
Out of here. Bitch. I doubted it for you, so.
Ready to dip in. The lightning.
Three, two, one.
Melee. Soaking. Last soaks, couple by the stairs. Good.
Oh.
I don't know why I just gave you int, but you got it.
Hit buff. Oh my god, yeah, that was me. Okay, Arcane's definitely the play though. I was just staring at my butts. That was me though. That was a good pull, everyone else.
Move to the brown
How many
side.
butts do you have? What?
What was boss HP there?
52.4.
Which is the same.
Well, yeah, which still isn't great, but I'm doing more boss damage at least. Yeah, I did like 100 million more boss damage than I normally do, so that's definitely the play. I just need to not tunnel.
Rip. Oh, there it is.
You can call it there for the night. 11.
Oh, really?
The fuck, bro?
I-
This
I-
game
is it
probably
Lust?
more-
We got
one more
we got
pit.
one no lust.
Okay.
Yeah, one no
ahead.
lust.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go back 5, or just to keep it
oh
easy.
yeah,
Release when I
my
leave to poop.
no, my laptop's clock is like 5 minutes ahead. I just looked
In
at my
China? Yeah.
Damn,
No,
I
no,
was
no.
so excited. I was like, oh,
No,
we're
they don't.
going to bed
Wait,
now.
well, if it's no
Get
more
on,
time
idiot.
zone, the arcane.
4 minutes ahead.
I can't. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Marius?
Did you say you're going backfire for the last one?
Just for the last one, just because I don't want to fuck it up like I did there again. Like we're not going to make this push either way, but I just want to not
Believe.
fuck it up.
The confidence.
What do you mean, we barely make it with less, bro?
Yeah, do more
Yeah, so-
fucking damn.
Well, yeah. The assumption is we're getting a big boost next week, and next week I will do this boss's arcane. But right now I just don't want to fuck up the last
A
pull of the night.
turbo boost?
The amount of people that can
Aha.
go buy best in slots after we do heroic.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
Everyone say ready? Yeah. Okay. Here.
Why
So
heroic?
that shit's not even good
I'm
for
not
you,
lusting.
bro.
I am not lusting.
Because
I'm
you have
not
to kill
lusting.
bosses.
Are you
Like
dumb?
there's a quest to get the diner. You
5,
don't just get
4,
it.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah,
we're
just do it on
doing the, we're doing the
LFR,
first
baby.
couple
One.
heroic. Well, we're also doing the first couple heroic next week as well, just for the rep.
Oh well, fine. Then I won't do LFR.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't pay your sub,
I mean-
but like you won't have to.
3,
We did say
2,
this week that in the
1.
post it was this week and the for rest of Prague we're doing.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Immune soak. Consider making your way towards the tiled side of the room.
Excellent.
The Mexican side of
And only if it's safe to do so.
Fails.
Dang it. I see, I see, I see.
In. Mine's coming from a weird angle because I'm bad at this game. Just watch out. Good job.
Oh, you should have. It's a good thing I picked up on that. I didn't have to go back.
Move on down.
3, 2, 1.
Watch mines. Lots of soaks.
Oh, that was on me. That was my fault. That was my fault. Again.
I mean, we're not going to make the push.
We were never going to.
But
I just want to see the boss HP. It's 60%.
yeah, just keep going then.
It's
Don't
not
have
as
on.
far off as you think it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're only about. I mean, we're going to be about 3 or 4% off.
We're literally at the same percentage as we were last full of left.
That's not true at all.
No,
No,
we're
That's,
like,
that's not true at all. We're like 3% higher, but
Yeah, we're 3%.
it's less than I would have thought.
Yeah, so just a crutch.
Yeah, it's
So we'll
not
be
actually
okay
that
next week.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, the plan was always that the turbo boost would carry this strat a bit. and we just wanted to see more of the fight. So keep
Far
playing this.
right.
Just get muscle memory for this set.
Wait, mine's far. Wait, what the fuck? I thought it was
far,
the far
far,
left.
far right. It's to your right. Oh no.
I saw the far left on top of me, and my bad.
He's not enraging right now? It's kind of crazy.
Maybe the boss around.
Yeah, get ready to dip in. This is fucking cursed.
Well, all of those were knocked. All right.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh,
just
no one
practice
died.
doing the beam here. Practice doing the beam properly.
What beam?
That beam.
That beam.
The giant beam.
Since its last pull,
If we all get the medal, we can keep going.
Yeah, just go over to metal. Fuck it. Everyone over. Everyone over. Everyone over.
Bro.
That was a late call. It's okay.
I mean, it's like 45%
No one
of
died
like.
to ice.
With a couple people dead. Call it
I
40.
mean, like.
No.
3.
Did anyone die to ice? I didn't get any of the health
I
potions.
don't
Yeah, 40. We're calling it
anyone-
43, Ghost. We're calling it 43, bro.
Yeah, we're calling it
Honestly,
43.
anyone want
Yeah.
tempered
Okay.
potions for keys or whatever?
One of the scripts last.
Pip did. No, I'm good.
I take tempered potions. I'll do a key if folks are around.
Can you come back to the entrance of the hotel? I released.
Oh. Yep. Here, I'll drop a portal. Then I'll hearth.
Yeah,
raid
call
hearth.
43. We're.
Can you use your card?
Yeah,
Or
I
you-
got my card.
you're bound
Yeah,
to
I'm
it.
using my card. Yeah.
That's
Also
alright,
mage.
got it.
Well, also mage privilege. I do have my hearth set to the non-instance version of the hotel.
Oh, true.
We'll have plenty of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a single target shit right now.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna max out on my crests on a day, but I have so many of the lower ones to like upgrade. Like, I'll get pretty high pretty quick.
I think I might have to.
Good night.
Alright.
Good day.
I'll be on my computer again on Tuesday as well, which will be like.
Well, that's a big DPS increase.
Yeah, it's not nothing, but it's like it's not 1% boss HP, but it is an amount.
But we didn't by doing it this way. We didn't waste time trying
Yeah.
to do something that we were
No,
never
because
gonna
this
play.
is going to be the strat, especially after next week. Otherwise, we'd just be fucking holding damage forever. So, yeah. I don't think we'd have this until we got like 1 or 2 more 3% buffs if we weren't getting the extra eye level next week.
We are getting it. So
Yeah, but we are. Yeah, we wouldn't have swapped the 4 heal strat if we weren't getting it.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna log out because I think my computer's dying. Let's see.
Well, that's the trick to you is I am seasonal crest capped across all crests and haven't been burning them to get my gilded. So just by converting every lower level of crest, I can get almost 400 gilded when servers come up on Tuesday.
Bro, I need weathered
Dang.
crest. Wait, can you convert weathered to carve?
Yeah, you can convert any of them into the next one at a rate of 3 to 1.
Bro,
I hope they come out and say, "Nope, can't do that."
That would be the most
Yeah,
fun
that would
detected
piss off
bullshit
the
ever.
entire
Yeah,
That would be the most fun detected bullshit ever. Like,
we
oh,
log in and
we're
all
lifting the
reset.
cap, but you can't actually get them. Fuck you.
You have to start. You have to start over. Everything that was before you will
Everything's
not
reset.
count towards.
Yeah, now you need turbo boosted crests in order to upgrade them.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just a different
Keep doing that.
currency.
I sleep.
Didn't they do
Don't
that like?
speak it into existence.
Didn't they
I
do
mean,
that,
that's what they should do. To be honest, I don't want them to because I want my guildies to be stronger. But I've been lazy before raid, and been using them. So but theoretically they should. They shouldn't just allow people to have them stored up. And
It's,
then use
it's not
them.
I know that thought, particularly going into a new season, but like I'm using a season 2 currency for season 2 power still.
Yeah, but you didn't use it how you were meant to use it. You know what I mean?
Well, the way I actually would phrase it is, we both ultimately did the same thing. Like, we're converting lower crests into higher crests. Just, I also did the thing, like, on curve to get the gilded crests the normal way. So, like, either way, we're both, like, deferring the labor. Just, you deferred it earlier, and I'm deferring it on Tuesday.
Right, but you're deferring it when you can go a lot higher, which I didn't know was a thing when I was doing it. Because I would just cap out and then refill, you know, after raid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's whatever. I mean, I'll eventually get my gains.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't.
Yeah, I think
there's
the math
people,
is
there's people in the guild who are going to be stronger, and that's all that I care about.
Yeah, it's not going to be most of the raid either, having enough for all of it on Tuesday, because, so if you're starting, like, from 0 gilded and can't convert anything, I did the math, it's 21 plus 12 keys to get all the gilded to +2 upgrade everything you're wearing. Now we're going to get,
I'm more
like
worried
30...
about Valor Stones, honestly.
That's a fair point. I do have a couple hundred of those in the bank still in my bags, just from not clicking the extra rocks.
You got any keys?
I do. I have plenty.
For Radiance, for Radiant or whatever?
Oh, those. Yes, I have 24 of them. Okay, so
Yeah,
I can do 5
that-
of those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are easy Valor Stones.
Yep.
I also have 500 globs of wax that equals 500 Valor Stones.
Yeah, and to you, again, anyone who's still here, we are going to do Vexy into the last 3 Heroic to start on Tuesday. So you don't need to worry about doing LFR to do your Dynar quest. Just killing those 4 Heroic bosses at the start on Tuesday should complete your Dynar quest, and then you'll still be able to use that completion to buy a myth track thing for a boss you've already killed.
Is
So,
it
like,
4 bosses on any difficulty that'll get you enough
Yes.
Dynar? Because I won't be here
Yes.
Tuesday, so I'm going to have to slam
Yeah,
LFR on Wednesday.
Yeah, 4 bosses on any difficulty. So yeah, you
Actually-
could do it on LFR. I'm just telling people don't need to try and, like, kill raid bosses before raid on Tuesday if they're worried about it. Because just the plan, just again to reiterate, I can ping this later, is we're going to do that first 4, or, like, you know, Vexy into the last 3 Heroic the rest of the way here, just to make sure everyone still gets their reps since we're extending.
Yeah.
I forgot that Dynar doesn't even matter to me until we kill Gallywix, and then I get in on
Yeah,
one on
'cause-
Bandit, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
If I were to take my Simmed Best upgrade that was available to me through Dynar, I would be taking a Myth Track Helm because I can't do a Myth Track House of Cards right now.
Yeah.
So
Mine's
I'm right there
Mythtrack
with you.
House of Cards.
Can you even get a mid-track helm from Dynar?
So you have had to do
Yes,
it. in order to
supposedly
on your
any
week
raid
table?
item. Although, oh no, they just
They made a list
they-
today.
They made a list.
yeah.
So the Wowhead was wrong. I think you're right. Let me actually look at that.
I was about to say every other time it's always just been like weapons.
Weapons very rare.
Rare,
But then
rare.
the
than
original.
trinkets.
So here's the thing, though: is their original blue post and then Wowhead regurgitating it was saying any raid item. But you're right. So let me actually see what it says. What do we get?
You
for
would
hot
have had to
fixes?
kill it beforehand in order for the item level to be on the vendor.
Yes, you can only buy Myth Track raid items from bosses you have killed on Mythic. And I believe if you buy the Heroic Track item, there's no way to later upgrade it.
There's not right now.
Wow.
And you only, and I don't know if people realize this, you only get to buy 3. Whether it's Heroic, Myth, at the end all, you only get to buy 3 items, no matter what it is.
So you might as well save for something you've killed, like anybody who is in on One Arm Bandit.
Like, if you listen to the Potty C, where Dratnos is like, if I was still progging, and we hadn't got Galley down, I would be telling my guildies they had to buy a Heroic version of the Eye of Kazan, and then it would be useless at once we killed it. And that's shitty.
Yeah. And sometimes.
How many, after you get the first one right away, is it 1 per week after that, or 1 every 2 weeks?
Every 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Huh?
You get a.
So it's 1 for 1 still?
You get a piece of the pie. Like you get 1/3
of a Dynar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, so you get 1 coin from the weekly quest every week, and you need 3 coins to buy an item. But the first completion of it on Tuesday will give you 3 coins all in one go.
I cannot decide what to take.
Yeah, it doesn't matter till I kill 1 Arm Bandit. That's where all my upgrades are.
You mean best in slots?
Yeah, best in slots, house the card, and then a Mythic Jasters, and then I'm basically bis across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need last 2 bosses. Do they have a
I need-
diners option on raid bots yet?
I mean, I would assume, well, because yeah.
Wait, a
Diner's gonna
dinar on
off-
raid bots, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because technically, it's gonna pull from dungeons as well for trinkets.
Unless the item level changes, you could just manually add all the
Yeah,
items. that you're
yeah, totally.
I mean, that's the way of doing it, unless you want to be lazy and wait for them to update it.
Exactly, I want to be lazy.
I don't blame you. It's annoying having to go.
I'm
in and
pretty
find
sure I
that
know what
item.
2 of them are. One is definitely. I just think House of Cards is too good. Anything under 6 minutes, Aikazan isn't worth.
You mean at heroic item level?
At any level.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
I honestly
craft
wouldn't
so
spend
much shit on
anything
Tuesday.
until then. Like, I just cashed in a couple of the sparks that I'm considering doing for the next week, but kind of does why I've been waiting. But that translates to, especially for this fight, not a lot of boss damage. So you're not really using it to cheese anymore. I have a Biz chess piece that came out of my vault for Arcane though, which is nice.
That's good.
Yeah. I just have to swap around some pieces, but I think I'll do that on reset. I'm just sitting on a bunch of
Yeah, because we have illegal amounts of haste for Arcane if you're swapping straight from fire.
Well, Verse, I was looking at logs earlier, and Verse is still really good. It's just the
It
mastery
is.
I need to drop, which is just.
Well, the problem is I have twice as much haste as I should have for Arcane.
Yeah, I don't see how you could even think about your rotation with that. And just so many things to press. So.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just like I should be just hitting harder with more verse, and then also just like critting more. And yeah, more mastery will just make you hit harder as well. But it's such a simple version of the rotation right now. So I would actually recommend Sun Fury over Spellslinger.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I think that's what most of the top logs on Mugsy are running. Let me actually confirm.
I think so too. My only Arcane setup is for Slinger right now, so I didn't want to change anything too drastically.
Okay, because the way they tweaked Sun Fury, it's fucking brain dead. And you can also get a weak aura that just tells you when to barrage, if you're worried about that.
I think I have it in my pack. But if you have one and link it to me, I'll try and.
Yeah, because it'll also, like, if you're already mid-cast on the Arcane Blast and it's going to turn into, you know, the consumed whatever of power, burden of power, it'll tell you to, like, you know, queue up the barrage while you're casting as well.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is intuition still. It feels shitty. I just don't know whether resonance actually works, even though some people are running it and like some people aren't. But a lot of people are starting to run the Savant.
Resonance, is that the one where Arcane Missile builds up?
No, it's Arcane Barrage split on the ads.
Oh,
Like
so
I said, I
yeah,
don't
like
know
for
if
this,
it-
I'm going like pure single target.
Yeah.
Because like all we need is boss damage to push quickly or like
4,
push well and then
3,
kill boss
2,
P2. Like
1.
I'm letting other people, like we'd want like barrage cleave on Gallywix, but for this I'm going pure single target.
Definitely have a lot of fun on Cleave as Arcane rather than Fire, but I don't know. I'll dump some of the crust into my set on Tuesday and see what I can get. But right now it's like 30, 40k higher than my Fire single target sims. I'm not used to it. This has been a little bit since I played it.
Reflect.
And the last time I looked at Arcane Sun Fury, nobody was playing it, so there was no like.
Yeah, but they buffed it like what was it, 2 weeks ago or something?
Yeah. But nobody had like a basic talent set up for it, so I just didn't want to look at it because we're up on fire. Welcome.
Is Arcane gotten buffed 3 times this patch now?
I think so.
I don't know why they nerfed it.
Crazy.
It was fine before they fucking nerfed the shit out of it right beforehand.
Alright, let's hope I get this normal House of Cards.
Like, how many people are just gonna rip a Mythic Best in slots on Tuesday?
Well, 100%.
A lot.
Yeah, that'll be big.
The only thing I need to play with now is when to send best in slots versus a trinket.
Oh, does it share the 20-second ICD? Okay.
How long does the buff last?
I think best in slots last 20, if I recall.
It's probably best to use your trinket beforehand and then use it after, unless you can snapshot. But I don't really think that's.
I mean, I'm sure there's feral logs you can compare to.
Yeah.
Like, actually, here, let's go. Let's look right now. Let's go to Lorgs. Think about Lorgs.
That's 15 seconds. I was wrong. Which is my full berserk timer.
Old Druid on Lumpy. How do I check best in slots? Would that even be under? Care about
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
No, I mean, it's still a rare drop right now.
I just assumed. Yeah, a lot of them are just using Grease Monkey's shift stick.
I'm assuming it's just rare. That's my guess.
I just assumed the top logs would have it. Okay, so this guy has a best in slots. Let me see when he's using. What's the name of the buff?
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
I'll go over to my other druid and test it, find out. I'm sure it'll be under buffs.
See you guys around.
I know, I just need to.
Scrabbling after
I'll have it in 15 seconds. Oh, fuck, I gotta be in combat.
Winning streak, is that your tier set bonus?
Yes, it's called cheating! Exclamation point.
Reflect.
It doesn't go. Huh. This guy not use it? Oh, I'm on the wrong log, that's why. There it is.
Either use it or you use it, you know?
So it's a 2-minute cooldown, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't use his first one, so he used it at 32 seconds, then on, like, basically on cooldown from there.
Okay, so he's not using, and I'm assuming he has another on-use trinket.
Let me see. Trinkets are, yeah, he's using Signet as his on use, and then his other one's Sephorium, Myth Track.
Yeah.
So it's use trinket on pull with big CD, and then use Weppy.
Like, he's not using it as soon as it comes up. He's using it like 32 seconds in. I don't know if you have like a lesser go at that point or something.
Well, because it would be. Actually, I'm ashamed to say this. I don't know what my Tiger's Fury cooldown is. 30 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. He's waiting for the next Tiger's Fury to come out.
Okay. Oh yeah, because let me look at. Yeah, because the second Tiger's Fury came up at 33.2, and that's when he hit his best in slots.
Okay.
This is like the rank 7 feral log or something.
You guys want to know when I'm going to use my best in slot?
Sometime in farm after you're eligible for one.
Besides that, I'm going to use it on my second Wake of Ashes, because it's 30 seconds after my first one.
Perfect.
And then again, 30 seconds after that.
Okay.
I'm on the edge of my seat. When's the next one?
30
2 minutes
seconds
later.
after that.
Holy shit. That was riveting.
It was an emotional roller coaster.
I don't think I could ever play another class after having 30-second cooldowns, bro.
I know. It's like, you know what? 45-second go window, that's a little bit too long. We need to make it shorter for Ret Paladin. Oh, and then we need to buff them.
To be fair, we needed a single target buff, dude. Or were we like fucking fifth from the bottom in like logs?
I know, it's just you guys are like, you're kind of goated this season, especially in keys.
Yeah, I was just randomly
Fire
scrolling
Mage
through
speed.
Twitch, and I was watching Now do like a fucking 18 on his rep value earlier today. I was like, yeah, that's just something we could do.
I mean, like, it's usually a fun class to play, it just hasn't been tuned well until recently.
I mean, they always
like
miss the
monk
mark on
every
tuning. We're always like one of the last classes to receive a buff like midway through a tier like we did this week. It's always single target. It's literally always final verdict, like every fucking time.
I honestly don't know why my DPS is actually shit. It's actually annoying.
Why do you still have that log up?
Yeah. You want me to just link it for you?
The only question I have is, I know he had a heroics signet. Was it a mythic best in slots?
Best in slots is Myth Track, yeah.
Okay.
And then his signet was also Myth Track.
Okay, because I was wondering if maybe he was using signet over because it was a different.
Here, let me.
Right.
I'll just send it to you so you can.
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you.
Yeah, so I just pulled, like, you already know about Lorgs. I just pulled it off there. That was the first guy I clicked that also had a best in slots.
I'm wondering if I should go farm up some Valor Stones on my DH to have in my
because they're becoming
pocket for
warbound,
upgrade
aren't they?
time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're yeah, I mean everyone's gonna be short on Valor Stones if they have all the gilded to upgrade everything, because like just doing your weapon I think is gonna soak up like 200 per upgrade. So that's like a quarter of your stash just on your weapons or weapon if you have a two-hander. So by the time you do like your weapon and like chest, legs, and shoulders, like or trinkets or whatever, you're gonna need more Valor Stones.
So
you're gonna need probably close to 4,000.
I have a bunch of like the Crimson Valor Stone tokens, and
I still
just
have the
because
Void Touched.
you get a bunch of them for just, I think comes from rep, right?
Well, some from rep, also a lot from just doing the campaign in Undermine.
Yeah.
It's like,
so-
yeah, I could also get 2 sets worth from, the Quartermaster in Undermine right now that I haven't taken.
Yeah, I could probably just to hold a bunch, prep all the alts that I have at 80. Just to hold those extra Crimson Valor Stones. But I'm not going that sweaty.
I had a bunch, but I had to use them to like mass upgrade my gear because I was like, a few weeks late to the tier.
Yeah.
I like held off on upgrading anything for like 3 weeks and then just spent literally everything.
I'm basically all crafted on my monk.
What was like your fucking 10th alt?
Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried. I'm assuming you're still kind of getting the feel for the class as well.
Well, so this is where it gets a little bit frustrating. Like, so I'm 672, and I'm basically match for match for the gear of like the average best players, aside from House of Cards, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't like. I get it, House of Cards is like pretty big, but like I don't think it's like gapping me to the point where it's like I'm constantly doing 2 mil
5,
only,
4,
while everybody else is like
3,
2.6.
2.
No, it's not
And,
like
like,
a 600,000 DPS upgrade.
Yeah, and like I'm literally watching so many different kill videos, specifically on Muggsy. Like I was watching Aiden last night. I was watching this guy called Windwalker POV, this other Foxhole guy or whatever. Like I'm doing exactly what they're doing and making sure that I'm DPSing through my window. And just nothing. I don't know if it's the movement, the fact that I'm just so used to playing ranged. And
maybe like I mean the only thing I could ever think of was like you're not dropping your hit combo or something, right?
no, like I've been playing monk for like 3-4 years.
Okay, so you're not new to Windwalker.
Yeah, like well I'm new to the sense of the hero talents and like how they all interact, basically. But like I'm not new to Windwalker. The basic mastery that's never changed ever.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to be a good Windwalker like Aiden, you're just gonna have to turn on your rotation bot.
But it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, and it's so frustrating because like I'm coming from classes that are like kind of giggy easy. Like I'll be honest.
Really?
A Voker, like I just kind of fucking hit. Like I could roll my face on my keyboard and I'll still do like 3 mil DP.
3 million damage. Yep.
Like the fucking engulf ability, it just carries your damage, so you can literally fuck it up so hard. And as long as you have a fire breath and another debuff going, your engulf's gonna do 10 mil. But it just feels bad because I feel like I'm like helping, but I'm also gimping the raid at the same time because my DPS is just dog shit from like buffing other people. So it's like,
yeah, if you take 5% of every other melee's damage and add it to yours, you're doing just fine, dude. Fine.
But that's the thing. It's like I see all these other monks that are like carrying the DPS top. It's like what the hell, man? I don't know. I might ask
5%
if you could like look at the logs and see like.
Oh, is yours one of the specs that's actually supported by what is it, WoW Analyzer, whatever the fuck?
See, I don't know. I never really liked WoW Analyzer because it tells you, but like
it's not fight specific. It's like if you were just standing against a target dummy, you should have done this.
Yeah, because like shit, I was even watching.
The response is always be casting.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like it says always be casting. It's like I don't have anything to cast, bro. What the fuck you want from me?
Yeah, especially when you're like starved for resources. But no, like even some of the videos that I watched, like specifically the one tank strat that I was talking about, that monk literally hadn't touched the boss for like a solid 30 seconds and still doing 2.8. Fuck. Like what am I doing? Like I feel like I'm
together. Like is
actually
monk?
doing something.
Can monk hit like both jail ads and the boss like in the thing? Is that like a thing still?
No, I mean.
I thought that's why monk was like so good on this fight because they could like spin and hit the ads as well.
No, so I tried to see if my spin would hit, but like I feel like the only thing that I can think of is like I jump in, I storm earth and fire, and then jump out. But I mean that's really like it's just like a very small amount of damage. Realistically, I don't know. I'm still gonna keep looking into shit and figuring it out, but I just feel bad because like I just like swapped to this and I'm just dog shit. It's like you almost
even if you were playing as like even if you were playing at Aiden's level, like We're just like, we're not at the point in the fight where it's like, oh, we're wiping at fucking 2%, you know, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, but
It's not gonna matter for 2 weeks, and by then you're gonna be playing it enough where you're just gonna like just get better.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. But I don't know. That's just my mentality. I hate being dog shit, and especially on a class that's like decent, it just feels weird. But it is. It's also because like we're trying to like push that 40%. It's like I'm definitely not contributing to that damage much. Like I looked at the boss overall, like oh shit, I'm near the bottom.
I almost got out of having to miss Tuesday as well next week. I was so close today. So fucking close. But then I got a late email that's like, hey, here's the itinerary. We decided to stay through Tuesday night and leave Wednesday. And I was like,
Maybe we'll get lucky on Tuesday, and the House of Cards will drop on Heroic, and I won't have to waste the token on that. And that will resolve all my problems.
like honestly, it's funny, like because House of Cards is gonna be what so many people use a Dinar on Mythic that I feel like you totally could use a Dinar on it for a heroic one, and then like you're all but guaranteed to get it in a pretty short order just inherently from Mythic as an upgrade if it drops, because like I'm not gonna sit around and wait for, you know, to see if it drops in Mythic to send it on my Dinar. Like I'm sending it on my first Dinar. But
yeah.
Well, I mean, I can tell you, I wouldn't be.
Because
no,
you're also trying to gear 2 classes, so you need to be as greedy as possible, or 2 specs.
True.
So you have
I mean,
to,
I get the advantage with best in slots because I use it on both.
Yeah, but I mean, you still need like caster trinkets, melee trinkets.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, what I'm gonna have to do is potentially pull a Sephorium out of the dungeon.
Oh, is that you're just this for both or one?
Well, that's only melee or
Yeah.
Agiat.
I got super lucky. Sephorium was my second vault, second week of vault.
So, I haven't gotten any mythic trinkets from vault that weren't just utter dog shit.
At least that's something you can rip right away. Are you playing Feral on the last 2 bosses?
Yeah. But I can just go best in slots first, and it's still really good.
Yeah, like what's the bigger upgrade when you sim it like right now?
I did sit. Let's find out.
It's gotta be pretty close, because like I have to imagine the difference between a heroic and a mythic, assuming you have the heroic trinket, is probably like 15k, and best in slots is probably like 18.
Yeah. So if I pulled a heroic House of Cards, it would give me 3k DPS. If I pull a mythic best in slots, it'll give me 20k.
And if you get the mythic Sephorium?
I didn't sim that, but I can. Let's see.
It's gotta be like 15, or like, yeah, somewhere between 12 and 16 somewhere. Like I don't know how good crit, just depends on how good crit is for you, I guess.
It's very good for Feral, but there's a breakpoint. Ball.
Yeah, thankfully, like the 3 items that I actually need is just House of Cards, Jaster.
Yep. And it's House of Cards, best in slots, and Jasters. And I already have a heroic Jaster, so I can just get that one last. House of Cards will probably be my first one, because I have a heroic Eye of Kazan, and just the difference between a heroic Eye of Kazan and a heroic House of Cards is like 12k for me.
I could take, like, technically a heroic Jasters would be bigger for me, but I'm not, I don't care about
Yeah,
spending.
it's a waste of a diner.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but then I got the Jasters this week because it was a 40k upgrade for me. I was like, well, I'm gonna roll on it, but I don't know if I'm the biggest upgrade for it.
I was right behind you. Yeah.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Reflect.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually saying Signet would be bigger for me. 2019-3, really, and then the Pacemaker would be 16-7.
Gross.
It is.
Is Signet a non-use?
It is, yeah.
And what was your other trinket be? House of Cards. You have double on use. Do you even want that?
I think people play Sephorium as a second.
So it's either the Priory trinket or House of Cards plus Sephorium.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I took Signet, I would use it on balance as well. So that would be the only advantage, is like I'm saving some extra work and luck. But a Mythic, is this right? Yeah, Mythic House of Cards is definitely my best trinket.
But only for balance?
No, for both.
But you're not going to use House of Cards and...
Well, the... Oh, because House of Cards is... Yeah, something I could get, technically. Right, you guys keep forgetting that. Yeah, I can't use House of Cards and Signet.
So really, you basically need to use 3 Dinar on 3 trinkets, plus Best in Fly.
Yeah.
You're 1 Dinar short of like your
Yeah.
need, and then you still need a
Still
full
need
Jester. Really, you need 5.
Yeah, I need everything.
Yeah. I'm in the very fortunate position where I get 3 Dinar and I have 3 things I need to buy with it. So, good.
Wait, is that right? So, House of Cards for 1. Best slots. I need another Feral Trinket, so that's 3. I need another Balance Trinket, so that's 4. Yeah, okay. Fuck, 5. Damn.
What you could do too is like, because since they're all like within a couple thousand of upgrades of each other, just like get the ones from raid first. That's like your biggest upgrade, because that's going to be the most competitive. And then you'll have 3 weeks to see if you pull a Mythic Plus trinket, and then you can buy whatever you want. You can buy Best in Slots and then House of Cards, and then you still have another 3 weeks to pull fucking one of your other 2 trinkets you need.
Right, right.
Although you could never pull those trinkets. So
Yeah, I could just be fucking oofed in the Duker, for sure, yeah. I mean, I do have my other Druid that I could focus solely on Feral. But that's still stupid.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to do alts anymore. I'm trying like I'm rather just being like a little bit of a completionist.
Just for horde for boosting.
Yeah. I'm just like staying on one tune and then just doing more stuff outside of raid, like trying to finish all the reps and get all the mogs and do this and do that.
You're done with reps. Oh no, you got the cartels.
I still need. Well, I mean, I don't care about being like exalted with all 4 cartels, but I still need to finish the Dark View Solutions rep. I need like 1,300 more market research. So that's about 2 hours of farming if I did it that way. And then I still need to finish the new rep Flames Radiant, but that would take like, if I do the event a couple times a day for like 5 days in a row, and then plus the weekly bonus, would be fun. And then I'll kind of be in like a lull, and I'll probably just do other things. I need to complete the Delve Mogs bet, which I need because it matches the Forbidden Dildo weapon mog that I intend to buy from the raid. And then, like, I don't know how, like, I need to look into it, but getting those miscellaneous Machinica things from...
Yeah, I don't know.
I've gotten 2.
I have... Let's see. Yes.
You need 20 to buy one of the 3 mounts that's available for it.
Yeah, I have 9.
I think, like, the best way to get them is through the boxes from doing, like filling the bar with rep again. I think that's like the highest percent drop chance, I think, but I don't know what else I can do to get them.
I filled that 2 or 3 times. I don't remember seeing any of them.
Where do you get them from? Like, I've done like many fucking.
I think it's just like a rare drop from like the lootable items just around the map, like the glowy purple shit.
Trash cans and dumpsters.
Yeah, that stuff. I think it's mostly been from dumpsters and not trash cans, if I remember.
It just sucks because there's like you're driving so fast and there's so many like arrows on your map leading to random shit, so like seeing the dumpster is hard. I almost never see them. When I do, I stop and I get like market research and a bunch of junk.
Well, if you ever look at your mini map, it does appear on there.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is like you drive past it, like you're driving so fast. Like usually the only time I'm in the underzone is when I'm like doing other stuff. I'm not just like driving in circles to find trash cans.
Well, I think that is what you gotta do
if I want.
If you want it, yeah.
Now that it's like seems pretty cut and dry.
I think it may come from the scrap as well.
I've done so many scrap heat piles, it's like retarded.
Oh, maybe not then.
I've never gotten one from there. I've gotten both of mine from a rare, I think. Like I kill all the rares every week, you know. Just like starved out here.
Okay, let's see. What does WoW have to say about it?
I says fuck you, get fucked, get good. Just get more of these to drop.
Fuck yourself.
Reflect.
Containing overflowing dumpster with a 0.9% drop rate.
God. So many dumpsters.
It does come from...
Reflect.
Seems like there's a high chance of once you get exalted with each of the cartels, you also get troves from them.
You have to get exalted with all 4, or just get exalted with one and continue to get the troves?
I don't know if it's the same as, like, overcapping with those or not. I haven't gotten to exalted yet. I'm 2 are revered at like 17.5.
All of
So
Yeah, I dumped. I'm like 1,000 rep away from getting my first trove from the rep I am exalted with. So like, I can probably report
okay, so
back
you
on
can.
Friday about.
Okay, so you can overcap and get another trove. Okay, I didn't know if it was like a one-time you're exalted, here's a box type.
No, it's
quest.
they operate independently for their own
Okay.
troves.
Okay.
So that's why I was like curious, because I started going into another rep, and then I'm like, like the troves have to be like one of the better ways to get those things. So I just started like dumping it
does
into one.
say that on average they're 50% chance to drop from that.
With double rep, like you can probably get like at least a trove a week. You get so much rep now, like if you just do the weeklies and do all the world quests and like that shit.
Although somebody says here 3 Paragon chests and haven't dropped any.
That just means he's due to go on a heater, man. What's it say about like rares? Is it just like a point, like 3%?
Yeah, so different mobs and things anywhere from 6 to 1.3%.
Reflect.
The junk ball. I think that's the rare at the Bellagio.
Yeah, it is.
That one has the highest drop rate.
Let its darkness
But I know that's a weekly drop. Oh, it looks like the special rares for each of the cartels and that rare, so all the weekly rares seem to have the highest drop chance for those at a whopping 5.
Luckily, I'm about to do one of those rares right now.
Okay. Good luck with that. I'm actually going to bed, and I'll talk to you nerds next week.
Reflect.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I didn't get one.
Reflect.
Oh shit, I got one. Heh.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you. control. Soon I shall have the power I require! You dare question me? Face annihilation! Power! 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 Try and die! Giga-zat! You dare pit your wits against mine? Try and die! Giga-zat! Working! It's working! Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.